Oh, look at that. And there's a fuck up already.
Oh my god, what did you do?
I don't know.
There
There he is.
I'm not here.
Found him.
Found him.
There we go. I popped up.
I wonder why that delayed response was from Twitch.
It was because I minimized that.
Oh, you minimized, you didn't switch screens.
Yeah.
He took me away.
Yeah.
He threw me to the wayside. He's like, you're not important anymore.
So, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Weekly Gaming Update, your source for weekly gaming news. As always, I'm joined by my gracious co-hosts, Jay and Bren.
What up?
Jay, who's offended.
Offended.
Hefe.
You didn't even acknowledge or deny that.
Uncle Frosty, thank you for the host, buddy. We appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh no.
You do?
I didn't have this open.
Oh my god.
I got it open now, though, so.
There you go. Yes.
Yes, down.
Gotta have the soundboard open.
So I just took a quick glance because I realized I wasn't on Facebook and watching the chat.
Yeah.
I realized my Facebook's not active right now. It's on standby.
Oh.
Oh.
I saw that I had 73 notifications because I'm not even a week into my break.
You're well loved, bud.
Yeah, you're missed.
Apparently.
You are
Where's-
well loved.
73.
Where is... Like, I haven't even seen the Darkness Squirrel memes.
I know, right? Well, you know what? Before we jump into the discussions, let's go over what we're talking about today.
Awesome. So today we will be paying respects to the passing of a tremendous voice actress. Her most recent work was Resident Evil Village. That's coming up. We will be talking about Xbox and their new surround sound headset.
Copycats.
We got some new news on Ask and You Shall Receive. We have some news. Well, we're not even 100% sure it's a
Some
new
rumors.
Silent Hill. It's a new project from Silent Hill creator. But we're hoping, we're hopeful. We have leaks for yet another Resident Evil game.
Yes.
Go figure. We got some new news on COD. Cold War.
Rehash.
We got some looks at some PlayStation 5 case mods. We had Nintendo Direct earlier today, and today is the 17th.
Yep.
And we have more news for the new Mortal Kombat movie.
About time.
Hopefully, it's a lot better than the early 90s one.
So, yeah,
We're getting,
it's rated R, so it has to be.
I'm gonna spoil this a little bit to get you guys excited for what we got to show you because we actually got character posters. We actually can see what these characters are gonna look like. Don't trigger me.
That wasn't trigger. That was red warning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be warned. Anyway, so we get trailer tomorrow.
We get a trailer tomorrow.
Oh god, this is gonna be great. I hope. just the little bit we saw in like the 10-15 seconds of the HBO Max trailer.
Right. Dude, I'm so
Already
stoked.
has me hyped.
So stoked. So,
Speaking of HBO Max trailers, Snyder cut of Justice League.
oh, dude, I can't wait for that.
That looks so bad. Oh, that was...
Look at you. I silenced my phone. You didn't that time.
Hey, it's silent now. Sorry.
You're in
Sorry.
trouble.
Okay.
So,
He gets muted.
And our main topic will be what we are looking forward to in 2021.
yes. So,
There's a lot.
before we get into all of that, we got to start the show the way that we always do. Jay, what have you been playing, buying, watching, doing? We know that you've been on a social media break for a little bit.
Hey, sometimes you got to do that, man.
I took a social media break because being a meme lord is hard, guys.
Yes,
It's
Meme
not
Lord
as
Jay.
easy as you think it is, and people are nasty. Anyways, yeah, it's always good to take a cleansing, and with all the drama with falling apart of a community, I should say.
Yes.
It's been needed. I've been needing to take one for a while, just to clear my head, figure out the next step, that fun shit. Plus, nobody can miss you if you ain't gone.
I mean, sometimes you do just have to sit back and just collect your thoughts and regroup. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I've been on Reddit, but it's mainly to watch like gameplay videos and memes and
Reddit
Twitter
doesn't count. Reddit's just a joke.
Yeah,
Twitter.
It's social media. I've learned that you can't be social on Reddit.
Right.
Twitter and Facebook are probably two of the most toxic places to be.
Yeah.
Oh, especially in this day and age.
Oh yeah.
So, Jay, I've been watching you a little bit on Discord. Sneaking on you a little bit. You seem like you've been playing a lot of different games this past week. I seen you were playing Destiny. I was like, "Whoo! Am I gonna get a Destiny buddy? Huh?"
Yeah, you're gonna get a Destiny buddy because I'm getting back into it.
Now we just need crossplay to come in so we can get Brendan playing.
Yeah, it's eventual. I mean, they said it was supposed to be in January 2021.
I'm
Well,
not
now
in the
it's
PC
February,
Master
so hey,
No,
there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm sorry. We gotta get you a PC.
I'm
We gotta get you a PC.
You have a PS5.
Yeah, right.
They should at least make a crossplay for PS5 and the new Xbox.
Right.
With PC. I mean, they're like, oh, balance issues with the controller. I'm like, Call of Duty does it. No one cares about aim assist.
Yeah. Get the hell out of here.
Like we know
What
the
was
aim
it?
assist
They-
hit hard.
I a couple years ago they tried using that same excuse, but one of the top diamond tier players of Overwatch used a controller.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, you'll hear arguments all the time about there's advantage, there's disadvantage, mouse and keyboard superior. As someone who played on controller and switched to mouse and keyboard, I prefer it
Right.
on certain games. If I had a controller that worked with it, I'd be playing a lot of different games with the controller. Like
Yeah.
Fable, if I was playing Fable with an Xbox controller, that'd be so much easier to play versus a mouse and keyboard.
Right. So, you been watching anything?
So haven't really been watching much. We watched Hell's Kitchen, and we got bored of that because I don't know, something about reality TV, something about TV in general.
Yeah.
I just find a way to hate how people are. Like, why are they like this? There's like no character development.
Oh, I feel you there.
Reality
Oh, yeah.
TV. I'm like, well, kick this bitch off. Like, she don't need to be here. She fucked up on steaks 3 times. Got sent out of the kitchen, and here she's claiming, "Chef don't know what I can do." They've seen what you can do. You burnt it.
Yeah. Well, why didn't you show them what you could do? Huh?
Yeah.
You had your shot and you blew it.
And there's always somebody that like, hold on, let me try to act like it, all right? So it sounds like they're away from the camera going, "You know what? Chef don't know what he's fucking talking about, yo." Like, they're just screaming. Like, dude, the camera's right in front of you. You don't need to be this hype. Like, I understand being upset, but dude, did you just like rail a shit ton of cocaine before you got on this interview process? Just whiffed it up off a waffle or something.
That's not powdered sugar. Oh.
Man, this breakfast is really good. I can't feel my face.
Whew, I'm so numb.
It's the best
Rewatch
goddamn
Witcher, 'cause I want
pancakes I've
season
ever
2.
had.
Yeah, freezing. I'm
I
right there
can't
with
wait.
you too.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for season 2 as well.
But then we started Justified,
Oh, okay.
and it's pretty good.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Intro's kind of iffy. I mean, you skip the intro. It's by a band called Gangsta Grass, so you can kind of understand bluegrass gangstas. I mean, I didn't know that was a thing, but it is. I mean, that's music for some folk, not me.
Nice.
Nice. Noise.
Just
Very
because
noise.
it doesn't fit the story of like basically the son of Chuck Norris. Like the first episode starts off with him like telling a dude, "You got 24 hours to get out of here." He's like, "No." He's like, "All right, I'm gonna shoot you." He's like, "You really gonna shoot me?" He's like, "Yeah." And they're sitting there just talking shit to each other. By the way, it's the guy, the evil villain from The Mask, which I fucking loved.
Nice.
I was like, "Hey, I recognize him.
I know you.
He
I
kissed a
know
golf
you."
ball."
Right.
Nice.
But then so dude is like paranoid of Cowboy Bebop, man.
Hydrate.
And
Hydrate.
I had my beer in my hand. I was ready for it. And then he shoots him. but it was justified.
I love
Title
that you have a
card.
PA beer.
Oh, of course. it's actually the last 2 beers from the party.
Nice. So,
I just have a shit ton of Bud Light to drink now.
So, Bren, what about you? What have you been playing, watching, buying, doing?
Yeah.
Well, buying. I used half my rewards points on Square Enix.
Ooh.
So I can restock my eBay listings a little bit.
Yes.
I ordered another roll of vinyl that's sitting over there that needs put on the ceiling.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that because Danielle already said she ain't doing it.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Dude,
to
Air
work
Bear's
with.
here.
Oh, Saturday night. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
What up, man?
I love that. I'm gonna run the fuck
Air
out of
Bear.
Air Bear.
I've been playing through Trails of Cold Steel.
Yep. I never did make it to the exchange. I'm gonna get up there tomorrow as long as the roads aren't bad
Okay.
because there's a couple things I want to look for.
There was there was a Diablo collector's edition for $30. I was gonna get it and send it to Jay
Nice.
because I know he's a Diablo fan.
Well, while we're talking about that, I did buy Jay something and shipped it to his house.
What?
Yeah. You got a beanie coming, bud.
It's a mold.
Yay! We won't talk about it for like over a year.
I know. Your Warp Point beanie is on its way.
I was gonna say it's
Yay.
probably a mold of your cock.
He'd appreciate that too. I turned it into a bong.
So yeah, so the reason I brought up Trails
I
of
got a
playing
camera
that-
out of focus on that one
Right.
too. That was great.
The camera got
just-
high.
and I said this in Discord. I've been
It's
looking
like
for the
fade out
second
of
one.
existence. Boom.
A clone of Willy Wonka. 6 months ago, I could find the second one for between $40 and $60. Oh, Rob, he said you're wearing the wrong. I guess Saturday night's
Those are
a fan of
fighting
a different
words.
game, of a different team.
Those are fighting words with Rob.
There is now 5 or 6 listings on eBay.
Yeah.
$250.
I know, right? And like when we were looking at it before, it's what, $40-$50?
Between $40 and $60. I don't know what changed. Yeah, they came out with a fourth one, but like the first and second one are HD remasters of a Vita game. Vita/PS3.
Scalpers.
I know, man. God damn it, they're ruining the
They're
things
ruining
that
it
I
all.
love.
Sorry, you were poking your microphone, so I was poking mine.
Well, there's like little fuzzies on the windsock. It was like when I got real close to it, I felt it on my lips.
I was thinking of, diving back into Cyberpunk because I haven't played that in a while.
Dude,
So many jokes I can make.
I love Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
I probably have 120 hours into it,
That's because you're playing on Stadia.
and it's great. I fucking love it on Stadia.
Yeah, I know, and we made so many fucking jokes about it.
You know what though? I went back and I looked at it, and I always said I was hopeful for it. That I think it
I did
has a
too.
good future, but I think that
did
they're
too.
doing
Under
it
the
wrong.
bus.
Yeah.
Bren was the one that was making the most jokes.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me
And
wrong.
I will continue to.
Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a great service, but they're doing it wrong.
It's Google.
So,
That's what worries me.
other than that, I haven't bought any other steelbooks. I did buy some.
New filament for the printer.
Oh yeah, I bought a couple
Mm.
rolls of that.
So hit us up for all your 3D printed needs.
Yes. If that's one service that Rob and I are going to really try to push is, you tell us what you want, send us the file,
And we'll
we'll
print it.
Yeah.
And they'll put a Warp Point logo on the bottom of it. You can't see it.
That's him. He does the
Yeah.
editing. I've tried to use those CAD programs, man. It's just maybe it's the boomer coming out in me.
So you can pretty much just
Boomer.
like push a button and let it go, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's what he does.
I make minute adjustments.
Ooh.
Use a Revin one.
Ooh.
Freezing. Is
They would
freezing
put
is
their
freezing in
heart
our
and soul
Discord?
into that.
I don't know if Freezing's in our Discord or not. If not, he could go.
Freezing. Join our Discord. I got something for you to print.
I'm sure you do.
Oh man. It's probably
I was about to say.
it's probably a
what
big
about
old middle finger because of the hoodie Rob's wearing.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say a little alien dude.
Well, Freezing is Airbearer, don't you have a 3D printer? I think we were talking about Thingiverse the other day. And about how it's dangerous to be on there.
It kind of is. Although I get annoyed trying to navigate their page.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, just playing those couple things. I missed a well, first off, a little RIP to Steve's girlfriend.
Yeah.
They held an in-game funeral service for her. And I feel bad because
I did too.
well, you're understand. You were at work.
Well, no, I was home. I got home and my subscription wasn't renewed.
Oh, okay.
And my computer wasn't set up. Nothing was set up. So I was like, by the time I had everything set up, it was like 11:30, almost midnight. I'm like, it's probably done. But I did reach out and talk.
He didn't have a hot end, so he returned it.
Just buy a hot end, bud. What?
He returned it. He don't have it now.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
Honestly, I haven't really been doing anything. Okay.
I bought a couple PS4 plastic game case replacements.
Nice.
Some of the used games I bought, they're a little sketchy.
Really, Jay? You just wanted to drink your own beer. That's what that was.
Talk about stacking the deck for himself.
Right? Hey, I'm winning.
I have another one. I have to drink this one while this one's still cold. That's how those rules work.
Yes, that is how it works. Because let me tell you, don't know why the British enjoy it. Hate warm beer.
It depends on the beer.
No,
It depends.
And Germans do it too.
It depends on the beer. But the beer has to be made to be drunk warm. Otherwise, it's nasty. Like our beer, American beer, cannot be drank warm. It's nasty. German beers, they're made differently, so they taste differently when they're warm.
They're more like an actual beer that fills you up versus a beer that just gets you drunk.
Yeah, it's over there in Europe. It's just liquid bread.
Hey, it's a salad. It has greens. And
So does bread.
listen, does a salad have croutons in it? Yes, or else it's not a salad. It's lettuce. So the grains.
There's also other things in a salad too, like red onions and turnips and
Rabbit food. Anyways.
I don't eat what my dinner eats.
Awesome, Freezing. We
Awesome.
appreciate that.
Yes.
That's awesome. I do that too. So that is one thing that I watched this week. So there's a group out there that actually got me started to doing podcasting. And they're a PlayStation-focused group. They're called Triangle Squared. They're on YouTube. They're on all major podcast platforms. And
They just got a free plug.
yeah, well, they always plug us. So,
Oh, do they?
yeah.
Those guys are I like their show.
Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Brett and Saul.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I'm trying to like keep up with them as far as collectibles.
oh yeah, they have a ton of them. Well, this past episode was their 200th episode. Congratulations, guys! If you
Congrats.
tune in, congratulations.
Come on, get the soundboard
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah, bring up the soundboard.
Soundboard. Triangle Squared 200th episode.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna do the laughing one.
Oh. But so they did a live stream. They don't normally live stream their shows. Their shows are normally pre-recorded and then uploaded to YouTube and the podcast areas. But they did a live stream. They actually bought new equipment for it and everything, just so they could do it. And Saul did a playthrough of Bloodborne.
Oh yeah.
So I did watch that, and that was awesome. But Freezing talking about the wireless earbud while he was working, that's what I did to watch him.
Nice.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out Triangle Square. They're awesome guys. We love them. Other than that, I play Cyberpunk a decent amount. I've been playing Animal Crossing. I know. Go ahead, get on me.
Well, you've had a bit of a
gamer.
hectic couple weeks.
Honestly,
Yeah,
it's just I can
You've
veg
earned
out.
some real time, yeah.
I could just veg out and just play. Watching, I haven't really been watching too much. We watched Dragonheart the other night, and I forgot how good of a movie that is.
Oh yeah.
With Sean Connery playing Draco.
Nice.
But you know, the wife's a big Harry Potter fan. Well, we realized that the actor that plays Lucius Malfoy is in that as a bad guy too. I was like, holy crap.
Really?
Yeah. And I mean, he looks pretty close.
Oh,
I can't think of the name.
Oh,
You know,
it's
speaking
gonna
of the
kill me.
Switch, you know,
It's Isaac something.
Yeah.
I have to replace my right analog stick again.
Again?
Yes.
Again?
I don't know what my daughter's doing. But like for the past couple of days, she's had trouble. She can't get her Switch to hook up to the internet.
Buy a controller, a pro controller.
We have one.
Use that. That's what I do. I set it up and I pull the kickstand out and I'll just use the regular controller.
Nice.
It works.
But yeah, like, I've already replaced the Joy-Cons one, so I have the tools to do it.
Yeah, I do too. Actually, we're going to be doing a video sometime soon.
I forgot about that.
I got the clear cases for the Joy-Cons so that they're like the old school
Well,
Game Boy
you don't have
see-through.
just the Joy-Con replace. You have the whole
like case, outer casing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that it's see-through.
So the whole console replacement.
Atomic blue. It's not the purple, it's the blue.
Yeah.
Purple was the best.
Well, see, they were out of stock for the purple when I bought it. So I bought the blue.
Could have waited.
Nice.
Could have got on an order list.
Yeah. It was on Amazon. Calm down, Jake. Damn you. But we got that going on.
Not.
We've been coming up with a lot of stuff some content that we got to put out.
Yeah, we've been talking about that.
We have a possible computer build that we talked about. I got some projects coming up with some people that I've talked to. So
Not to mention, you and I have a bunch of pre-recorded stuff that we've yet to put out.
we got some pre-recorded stuff. I think that a lot of it we have to finish.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of it recorded, but then we just have to like add the finishing touches. Awesome. Thank you, Freezing. Yeah, you let us know what you want in there. We'll talk in there about 3D printing.
Yeah.
It's spam the meme pages.
Yes, all the memes.
The memes.
I haven't bought anything. Oh, I bought I think I talked about it last week, but I don't know. I bought the Switch controller. It's a
No, you and I were talking about
okay.
that.
It's looks like a pro controller. It's not Nintendo brand, but it's licensed by Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's got
So it's
Pikachu.
like, yeah, it works.
It works really good, actually. I love it.
Do you?
I do. I really do. It feels good in the hands. It's got extra buttons on it on the back.
It says Pikachu on it.
It has Pikachu on the front. Yeah.
Poke the whore.
That's me.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, I haven't really been doing too much. Working a ton.
Feel you on that.
Networking a little bit. Yeah.
I even
Nice.
worked when there was no work. Did you guys get hit with the snowstorm?
Oh yeah.
Ours was actually ice
By the time I got to you,
on Monday. Yeah, ours
Yeah.
was ice.
oh, we got almost a foot of snow.
That was us last week.
Oh, we're supposed to be getting more.
Yeah, we're supposed to get like 5 to 10 between tomorrow and Friday.
I think they said like 3 to 5, but they've been going back and forth. They're like sometimes it's gonna be ice.
It depends on which way
sometimes
it rolls.
No.
Well, and I mean, I know Bren, you were talking about it would work. Your work servers are in Texas.
So yeah, Kia's main servers are in Texas. I think it's funny. Kia of America headquarters is in California. Their main servers, are in Texas.
How's that work?
Why?
Cheaper.
Oh yeah, really?
Oh yeah. That's why all them celebrities were leaving California.
They get better tax breaks in Texas than they do in California. That's
Right.
why a lot of companies are leaving Silicon Valley and going to Texas. Tesla's going to Texas. What else was a big thing that said it was going to go to Texas? That was going to be like just another loss for California on income.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
there's a ton of them.
Elon Musk said he was taking everything to California, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Or to Texas.
To Texas, yeah.
Yeah. Joe Rogan moved to Texas, I think.
He still has a house in California though, so that he can
Yeah.
keep his studio in California. He built another studio in Texas. I wish I had his fuck
Yeah.
you money.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, he's just been doing the podcast for a while.
That's what we got to get to.
Well,
Honestly,
not
that's
only
how he
that,
got
Joe
popular.
Rogan.
It
What
wasn't
he
Fear
started.
Factor, it wasn't his stand-up. It was his podcasting.
Yeah, it was his
he was
podcasting that got him
Fear
up there.
Factor. He had comedy. He did a couple movies.
Yeah.
I mean, that all helped.
UFC.
That all helped build his name. Yeah, he's big in the UFC community.
Busted Carlos Mencia out.
Oh, right.
Ruined Carlos Mencia's career.
Just ruined it.
Nice.
Ruined.
Oh, ruined.
Woo it.
You got no power? Freezing?
No, I think he was talking about for Texas.
Oh, yeah. Well, have you seen that there was like a ceiling fan in like what looked like kind of an apartment building that had icicles falling from it?
Holy crap.
Well, I mean, number one, like, those guys aren't used to anything below 40 degrees, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like those places aren't built for extreme cold. They're built for extreme heat.
Well, that's the thing. Like, they're actually having problems, like, getting the backup generators and stuff started. A lot of that stuff is frozen. A lot of their gas lines are frozen. They're having a ton of problems with all of that. The one thing that I was reading was that wind farms that are normally like making $30,000 to $40,000 a day on their power selling are making like 6 to 10 million a day.
Oh,
They're making that
Wow.
much because everything's all wind power right now because the actual coal
But they're also
power.
having issues with them too
I
because
know
they're freezing.
they're freezing up too, though. Yeah, I mean they're fucked. I mean,
Yeah.
And then did you
Well,
see the
that's a
mayor?
sad
Did you
thing.
see the mayor before he resigned?
I did not. He resigned?
I think it was like the mayor for Dallas or something. He came out and he was like, "Oh, these people need to stop asking for free handouts and this and that. You know, you need to go take care of yourselves. And you know, you people are crazy if you think that we're just going to hand you out and give you handouts and stuff." And then he resigned like 10 minutes later.
I see why he resigned.
Yeah.
That answered my question on why.
I was like, Jesus, dude, calm down, bud, calm down. But
Well,
hey,
we don't get political here, but that's shooting yourself in the fucking foot.
that isn't political. That's just being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I
if you
did not hear about that.
Yeah. So if you guys like this kind of talk, join our Discord. The link's in there. We talk about this and so much more in there. Pretty much anything. We got channels for everything. If you're a streamer, if you're a techie, if you're just a gamer, we got all that in
we
there.
got dad jokes. We got memes.
We got dad jokes. We got spicy memes. We got mild memes. We got tech
And
talk.
now that I'm off the interwebs, in a sense, where I'm mainly just lurking on Reddit, that's where we can conversate, guys.
Yeah. So if you like this kind of talk, join us there.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of this show, and we're going to talk news.
All right.
Shit, I thought it was my OnlyFans. Damn.
Pictures of your butthole? Your beehole?
I mean, it's someone's butthole. It ain't mine. But...
This Discord may be paradise, he says.
Well,
thank
bring your-
yeah.
Bring your friends, bring your family, bring people you don't like. We'll do anything for attention.
Take off your shoes. There's beer in the fridge.
I don't care. We got a dog that eats dirt. Bring that shit in.
Nice.
All right, so that is on mine. Go there. Ooh.
So for our first story, we're gonna kick it off. It's a bit of a sad story.
It is.
So, Resident Evil voice actress
I'm back here. I
Jeanette
gotta look out the window real quick.
All right.
Huh?
He's got to do something
Oh,
real quick.
okay. Jeanette Maus passes away. Now, she was the voice of Lady Dimitrescu's daughters. Well, daughters quotations because we don't know if they actually are her kids.
Yeah.
She passed away at the age of 39 due to colon cancer. So
Yeah.
little rest in peace to her. Really tragic. She really got the short end here near the end. Her battle started with Crohn's. Then it evolved into the colon cancer, and then she was hit with Corona.
Yeah.
And it just snowballed. You know, Crohn's, COVID, colon cancer, COVID, it just took her. Really is sad.
Yeah. Now, one thing that I seen at Capcom actually caught some flack over, the fact that they used her in-game, like a digital rendering of her, and not an actual picture of her. There was a lot of people that were upset about that, and I get that.
Well,
why not use this picture of her or another picture of her instead?
But hold on. There's a quote from someone that she worked with in this article. And this article is from, who is that? Screen Rant.
Yeah.
He said that she was deep into her work.
Oh, yeah.
She might have... Trying to find that guy's quote here. Help me out here, Rob.
That's what I was looking for.
Right here. She was an indomitable spirit and was hungry to be the best person, the best teacher, the best friend, and the best actor she could be. We're talking someone who devoted to her work, devoted to her craft.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's the thing, like...
So, personally, for me, I think it was fitting.
I don't know. I could see maybe doing
a side by side.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Why am I drawing a blank here? Where they put two pictures in one.
Comparison?
A collage.
Collage.
Oh, a collage. Okay.
I knew it began with C.
Yeah, it was there somewhere. But yeah, it's sad with her passing.
At least they cared.
Yeah.
Not many employers, especially with how everybody talks about, video game companies being the big evil.
And that's the thing, like, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, I guess she was Lady Dimitrescu, or however you pronounce that, Dimitrescu. Okay, yeah, there you go. That was in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Nah, what?
Considering the fandom, Lady
Dimitrescu
inspired from her appearance in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, it's quite an accomplishment, especially for a newcomer to a video game voice acting. Although Resident Evil 8 Village would have been Maus' first video game voice acting credit, her impact has already clearly been felt. So I don't know if that's a misprint.
That definitely is a misprint because it's Resident Evil 8 is the game that they're talking about. So
well, yeah, but they bring up 7 like she was a part of it.
Well, they like Lady Dimitrescu.
Though Maus may not have lived to see how her voice brought life the daughters of Lady Dimitrescu,
that's why
early reports indicate she did a fantastic job. Considering the fandom, Rescue inspired from her appearance. There's nothing even remotely close to her in that.
No, not even in any of the DLC. I haven't played it. That's I don't know.
No, she's not in it at all. Now, she's related.
Yeah, unless, genetically she's related to the...
Wait, I don't think she's related. I think there might be like some trap you're going to be in prior to meeting her in 8. Because she says you got past my brother's traps.
Maybe. So, again...
I guess we will have to wait and see. Come May 17th, I think it is.
Yeah.
Again, our condolences, thoughts, and prayers go to her family and loved ones.
Yes. And her and her fiance, if you want to, I don't know if it's still up, but in the article they said that her and her fiance put up a GoFundMe to try and help combat some of the the outlandish medical charges these days.
She had Crohn's disease? Ooh.
Well, they broke their goal.
Oh, they hit their goal?
Of 61,000. They hit their goal of 60,000, just barely.
Well, that's good.
but it hasn't.
Well,
been
they
updated.
probably hit the goal and it's died down. If it gets updated with more,
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Well,
that
yeah.
this actually hasn't been updated by anyone since December. I mean, people have been donating in the past couple of
Yeah, I
days,
mean-
but
yeah, the last donation was like 3 days ago.
yeah.
Well,
Still though, hopefully it helps.
yeah.
If you guys, you know, have a whole money burning in your pocket and you want a good cause, there you go.
Outlandish. I'm not even gonna get started with
Yeah.
that. I hate.
So-
I won't even self-plug on that. Do what you want voluntarily.
So moving on from this somber news to a little bit more of, I don't want to say exciting, but a little more tech news that's up our alley.
I mean, it's exciting because we can hear Bren talk shit about Xbox.
I read this article, and I'm gonna. Rob, do you want me to read it? You're gonna.
You,
read
you
it?
can read it. Yeah, I mean, you.
Okay. So, Microsoft has. I don't know if they announced it or if it was leaked, because on Twitter I heard it was leaked, but then Microsoft tweeted that it wasn't really a secret to begin with. But they're going to be launching their own proprietary headset for the Xbox console.
And this is coming
For-
to us from PC Gamer.
Yeah, for about $100. They said the most notable upgrade are the massive rotating ear cups that let you control volume and game chat balance in place of fiddly buttons or dials.
So
Sony-
some kid ends up throwing his fucking headset, yelling at me and saying the N-word.
Sony's headset does the same thing.
Well, no, but I think what they're saying is like you can actually twist your
Like a dial, yeah.
the ear cup
Oh.
like a dial to adjust the volumes and stuff.
That is pretty neat. Because I can tell you, I gotta take my PlayStation headset off because I don't play with it enough with it on my head to know where all the buttons and stuff are
Oh,
at all
yeah,
times.
The moment that I'm sitting there playing with somebody on Xbox, he's like, "Hold on, man, I have to turn down my, I have to dial in," and I hear click, click, click. I'm just gonna be done playing with them.
Now, here's the thing that I'm excited for, and I want to see from more headphone companies. The microphone gets a significant upgrade featuring voice isolation to reduce background noise and even auto mute that'll turn your mic off when you're not speaking.
Sony did it too.
Did they?
Does that work with annoying music?
I hope so. I cannot stand these people
There
that play
is-
like they're playing the game and they got their stereo on. Like, dude, stop, please. This is dumb. I hate this.
That's
Can
why,
you
like,
hear your music?
if I thought about doing that, because I have earbuds too.
Right, I'll put an earbud in underneath.
Put the earbud in, yeah.
I'm on
underneath.
PC. I'll just run the damn Spotify in the background, turn music down, and go.
I do that on my PlayStation too because the PlayStation has the Spotify app.
Yeah. The sound of my
One
vape
thing
going
I
off.
will say though
Yeah.
that I wished Sony would have done. You do not need from what I took from what this next paragraph said. You do not need its own dongle when pairing it to the Xbox.
Right, it'll hook up Bluetooth.
It uses proprietary so that, which I wish Sony would have done.
I don't understand why Sony doesn't do that, honestly. Like, the controllers link Bluetooth.
Yeah,
Why can't you have the headset link Bluetooth?
I don't know. I don't know if it
Too
has
much
something.
Bluetooth.
I don't know if it has something to do with the 3D audio aspect,
Maybe.
because they're trying to keep things separated. You know, because
Different channels and shit,
Rob,
yeah.
you have yet to try it, but the 3D audio quality of the Sony headset when playing a PS5 game,
Yeah.
oh my,
Oh my.
oh
my.
dude, that maiden demo for Resident Evil Village,
Yeah.
oh, killer.
So this headset goes on sale March 16th.
And it will have an accessory app,
That allows you to mess with EQ and stuff.
and it'll allow you to hook up by Bluetooth on phone and PC as well.
Nice.
Once again, I wish Sony would have done that because now with everything being USB-C, I can't use the headset on my phone unless I get the adapter for the auxiliary
Right.
wire. Will give Xbox.
Energy.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? I will give.
God, I love
will
that
give a
you
round
have
of
the,
applause.
the hype train.
Yes.
I will give a round of applause to
train
Xbox
conductor.
for that.
You earned that. You earned that, sir.
Here, I'll give you one of these.
But yeah, they said the accessory app is used to customize EQ settings, bass boost, and etc.
Now, does the PlayStation...
Dude, that firmware thing pops up every 2 minutes on your computer.
Well, it's because it's just how it's set to do it, like from the app.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything about it.
You people and your Corsair stuff.
Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. Watched a review video that'll be out soon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were pretty jacked.
Sorry, I figured out what was going on. Car alarm across the street.
Uh-oh.
Left my window open. It was getting cold in here.
Nice.
So, yeah, I should have taken Synergy's thing and went with Logitech, but no, I had to go Corsair. Thanks, bud.
They fucking read my mind.
Jay's happy. He needs a beer.
Hold on, let's see if I can get it this time. Ready? Oh!
I got the
Nice.
but I didn't get the crack.
Oh man, worst part. Or best part. Worst thing ever.
So,
I tried.
Logitech is king. Yeah, well,
I like my Corsair mouse.
there was things that I was looking forward to from Corsair that they ended up taking off the table, and it's supposed to be coming back later on, but they didn't take it off their website, and they're still advertising it like you can do it right now, and you cannot. It is physically impossible to do what I want it to do.
Huh.
I'm looking into keyboards, and I've just found out Amazon sells refurbished keyboards
Yeah.
for like stupid fucking cheap.
Yeah. So, right off, the Corsair, I can't remember what keyboard this is. It's like the K57 RGB. I had to look it up.
Like how you had the RGB because you had to let
Well,
people know.
There's two different versions of it. You can get it without RGB.
So you can get it in the non-pro gamer model? No thanks.
I know, right? It takes your DPI down. It takes your frame rate down. Why would you do that? You're just limiting yourself.
It literally punches you in the balls every time you miss a shot.
Well, that might be a motivator. You
No,
will miss
that's a
this shot.
demoralization, sir.
But yeah, no, like when it's plugged in, it works great, but I bought it to be fucking wireless, and it doesn't fucking work right wireless. It pisses me off with that. What?
Just leave your rant for your review.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be okay.
There'll be a video here shortly on my anger. But moving on. Looking forward.
Stay tuned.
We have some concept art from Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama.
Toyama.
It's been a long time since the last Silent Hill game, and arguably longer still since the last good one. Well, series creator... Huh?
Yeah. I'm laughing, yeah.
Oh. Well, series creator Keiichiro Toyama might have left the series behind. An early peek at his new studio's latest project shows a nightmarish a nightmarish blend of monsters that would look out of place in a gaming's foggiest town. That wouldn't look out of place in a gaming's foggiest town.
Hey, I don't have it.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Brah.
Drink.
Oh.
So I was sitting there watching the button. That's why I was sitting there making a weird face the entire time. I was like, it's happening. It's gonna happen.
You know, you don't have to use the button to actually drink. You can drink if you're thirsty.
Dude, I have like 20k points.
So in this concept art, yeah, that's kind of like awesome, brutally awesome. It looks like that there was a human trapped in a spider trapped in a human's body, and it just like broke out.
That's almost like that one
It's gross and fantastic
upcoming horror game I shared on our Facebook.
Yeah. And then like, yeah, there's a lot of really cool shit. This looks.
Yeah.
This looks
I'm a big fan of Box Spider right there.
So, Toyama goes on to say, I'm coming back to my roots, for example, towards horror. However, rather than something deeply rooted into horror, I want to keep an entertainment note. While keeping elements from horror, I want players to feel exhilarated while playing the game. Toyama reckons that the studio's debut will come to PC and consoles sometime in 2023.
Jeez. Was it? This better be the best game
I
ever.
actually had that glitch in Cyberpunk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Keanu's floating cigarette.
Uh-huh. I've had that too. Okay, so...
Sorry, I got my ADD kicked in.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, we have a horror
No, you're
game
not.
coming. We don't know anything.
Yeah, we don't know much more about it, such as Elden Ring with Brendan.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, man. Fuck, Jesus Christ. You just
Jay-
had to go there, didn't you?
Jay, you want to take up the next one?
Yeah. Let him take the next
Yeah, let's do it.
one. Punk ass bitch.
So in news of creepy games being creeptastic, we have a possible leak of Resident Evil Outrage, which actually sounds like most Resident Evil games is Resident Evil Outrage.
Right.
Is actually Resident Evil 3 Revelations 3.
Well, one can hope.
Hmm.
I mean, I didn't play the Revelation games, but I am a big fan of watching video game movies.
It's released in chapters, and the season pass has become cheap enough that I'm thinking of buying it.
Nice.
Because you have Claire's story.
Mm-hmm.
Claire has a story. Jill has a story. I think Barry.
Burr. Come on, Burr.
Barry.
Oh, isn't Sherry back too?
Sherry
Yes,
and Burr.
Sherry too. I think it's Claire and Sherry.
Yeah, Claire and Sherry, and then Jill and Barry, I think.
I want to get Revelations 1 too. I have to know the full story. But sorry to cut you off.
No.
I'm saying sorry to Jay, not you.
Don't be sorry to me. I want you to play Resident Evil. I want to watch you play Resident Evil. Stream that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to finish his basement before he starts streaming.
Look, all he's got to do right now is put his console on the table, have your computer hooked up, and then just go.
He's not wrong.
I know.
We got the green screen, bud. I mean,
That'll be so great to use when we do it.
Mine might be making a return. I haven't decided yet.
So, this is coming from Aesthetic Gamer, aka Dust Golem,
Mm-hmm.
that Revelations 3, it's not from him, but for the record, Revelations 3 is coming out within a year of Village's release date, either late 2020 or early 2021, which I think that's wrong, because Village isn't out yet. Unless they're saying that's what Villages will be. It probably won't be called Revelations 3. The name we know it as is Resident Evil Outrage, but it was Resident Evil 3, Revelations 3 at one point in development.
Well, did you see at the end of that paragraph above the tweet? Scroll up. Additionally, the leaker also claims that Outrage is launching within a year of RE8 and will be a timed exclusive for the Switch.
Ooh.
I just got this to say. The fact that we are not getting an Outbreak revival pisses me off, man. You know why Outbreak failed?
Why?
Because they directly marketed the game as an online-only game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would have done fine if they would never put online only on the box. On the back of it, if you read it, it says you can play it offline. But even on the back of it too, it says online connection needed for it.
So, in all, it's set to be an incredibly busy 12 months for Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8 launches May 2021 for both current and next-gen consoles, which next-gen are current-gen if you really think about it, and that's old-gen, but that's neither here nor there. Accompanied by the multiplayer Resident Evil Reverse,
nice.
a Resident Evil movie reboot, which will release later in September 2021. While Resident Evil Outrage will supposedly launch in late 2021, early 2022. On top of that, Resident Evil Netflix series is slated to launch at some point in 2021, bringing the total Resident Evil projects released within the next year, now 5.
Well,
That's a lot of Resident Evil,
yeah, I mean, with that new RE
How is
engine,
that T-virus infected cow?
right? Is that a good steak, you think?
It's probably doing a little bit better than the G-virus, but the T-virus cow's being milked.
Right.
Milked.
I think it's
And
pretty
it's
interesting they're doing it as a
probably
timed
disgusting.
exclusive to the Switch.
It'll be maybe. We'll see. We'll see. That's what the
Yeah.
leaker claims.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Well, I think they'll announce it late 2021.
We'll see. This is just, leaking stuff.
I mean, we're right now we're at a year of an anniversary.
True.
So
So if you guys want to talk leaks, join our Discord, because I'm going to plug the shit out of that.
Oh yeah.
And we can talk leaks. We can talk
should.
rumors. We could talk banned butts and Pokemon stuffs.
Ooh, yeah,
We could talk about mustaches and who has the better one.
It's not me right now.
And my favorite channel is the one that Rob made for me.
Your
Collectibles and steelbooks.
yeah.
I gotta add a Funko to that.
Add it.
I have a Funko Vegeta right there.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna add all of mine to it at some point.
Actually, I should just take a picture of that whole collectible stand.
Yeah. You should.
Maybe add a 3D print channel.
Ooh, that's
Show off some of our stuff.
a good idea. We'll add a 3D print channel. There you go.
People can come in, make inquiries.
I'll go over the
Or
next
point
rehash.
prints.
Article real quick.
Could you be any obvious what it is?
Oh my God.
Black
Whoop-de-doo.
Ops Cold War Season 2 release date. And it looks like Season 2 is going to kick off February 25th. So, like 8 days from today.
I really hope they add a new map because I am pretty much done with Warzone if there's not a new map adding. I'm 100% serious. Like, I will completely uninstall it if they do not
Is it still
do
the
a new
same
map.
map?
It's still Verdansk, yes.
Oh my God.
With minimum upgrades. They opened up Stadium. They did bunkers for a while.
The bunkers were fun.
Yeah, I remember. Well, bunkers
they-
had secrets and everything. There was a reason.
Yeah. And then they did a subway system that also was a fast travel system too,
Right.
Oh, nice.
which slightly innovative. There's been other games. I mean, doesn't Fortnite have the same thing too?
I don't
With
know.
like little porta potties you duck under and go through another porta potty and pop up later.
Venting.
Beach, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fortnite sucks.
It looks like there's going to be new weapons, a new character, and that's pretty much all that they're saying.
Well, it shows off they're in Laos. They're not in Verdansk. Every trailer has been Verdansk, except for the first trailer. First trailer was in like one of the maps, I think, or it was showing off Stitch, the new bad guy. I don't know. I'm trying to make my way through the campaign, but it ain't
So
going so
Season
well.
2 launches in Black Ops Cold War and Call of Duty Warzone later this month, marking the second season since the two games were integrated at the end of last year. Season 1 ends with Adler getting captured by Stitch and disappearing, and it's clear Frank Woods and the boys are going after him in the Golden Triangle. Pittsburgh?
Oh, the triangle. Yeah.
The
Oh
trailer...
my God, you haven't had a good hoagie until you've had a triangle battleship.
The trailer clearly seems to be giving us a peek at a new operators we can enjoy in Season 2. Expect the Nova 6 trafficker, who is also a fan of sunglasses, to be a playable character, not to mention a few other new faces featured in the trailer. From the looks of it, Black Ops Cold War Season 2 will also bring a few new weapons into the fray. There's a new crossbow in the hands of an operator who will definitely be my new favorite, a gun that resembles a Galil, and a dang minigun. Although it's unclear if the last one will be a new kill streak or a flat-out new weapon, probably the former. Expect more details from Treyarch about Black Ops Cold War Season 2 before it drops next Thursday.
As a gun nut, it's a good little.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay. I forgive you. Don't call it a clip though.
But that's what it is, right? I mean,
It's a magazine.
no, you read a magazine.
I'm gonna kill you.
Right,
I'm gonna kill you with
we
a
start
magazine. I'm gonna
that
kill you with a
argument-
clip. We'll see which one hits faster.
I just like messing with you.
I know you do. I appreciate it.
That's what I appreciate about you.
That's what I appreciate about you. You good people, man. You
Good
good people.
All right, so Brent, I know you like this one.
Oh yeah, because I was thinking of doing stuff like this too. Maybe not this exact. So for those that might not know, a xenomorph is from the Aliens franchise.
Yes.
So the one guy released on, I think it was a website, yeah, Thingiverse, a 3D printing. It's a free model, but check the license. Don't try to be like other people and sell it. Is a 2-part 3D print with models for the xenomorph's upper and lower jaw. Lander Quest said they simply used tape to attach the 2 jaws to their PS5, partly because the 2 aren't an exact fit for the console's curvature. I can't do that. It is pretty cool in the picture here. We picked up this article from Games Radar. Or just Google PS5 Xenomorph case mod. It's low key, but it looks good.
Dude, you need to make a Kaiba head.
Right. We'll just print a Kaiba head, and then it'll be that.
Set it on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this next thing is one of the bigger things of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Today, we had Nintendo Direct, where there was a bunch of new games that were released, which is great because through the holiday season, we got nothing, really.
Nintendo has always
surprisingly.
done these smaller showcases.
Yeah, but I was surprised that there wasn't more of this sooner.
And being a small, and I call myself a smaller Zelda fan, because I'm not as big as some of the other, like I know Synergy is, yeah, you guys. I've
fucking casual.
I've played less than a handful of the Zelda games.
Okay.
Mainly because I've never really owned
Nintendo consoles?
The Nintendo consoles. But now for my own sake of, because I retain stories better and stuff from games. Like I've watched YouTube videos on the Zelda timelines and stories and stuff. But I always enjoy it more when I actually play through the story myself.
Right.
And you'll get to do that coming up because they've announced The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
HD. How do you do HD with cell shading though? I always wondered.
That's a good question.
I don't do coding and stuff.
They're cleaner lines. That's all it really is.
Well, and here's the thing, it's only HD if it's docked.
Yeah.
And it will hit
because then you get good old 720p
on July 15th.
Well,
I mean, Skyward Sword was the Wii.
Right. But
so even the tablet version, even undocked Switch is still going to look better than the Wii.
Well, and it'll be interesting to see how they do the motions in that.
Well, I don't know if you saw, but they did play a video.
Yeah.
Of the guy, but you never go off of in-house tech demos and stuff.
Oh.
Well, they ramp that stuff up for your hype.
Yeah. So after a surprisingly quiet holiday 2020 period, on Wednesday, Nintendo Direct dropped the roadmap for its next 6 months of the Switch. It was a blizzard of new game announcements. Wrong use of words there, guys. I mean, half the fucking country's under a blizzard.
It's like the guy.
Oh shit! Wrong word.
Yeah, it's like the guy.
Find something to throw.
Trump.
Here's a penny. Admit that.
So there was all kinds of new game announcements with 2 headlining reveals. First, a remastered Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword will hit the Switch on July 15th. Second, Splatoon 3
oh my god,
was
my
announced.
daughter's going to be excited for that.
But unlike everything else at Wednesday's Nintendo Direct, it'll be released next year. The show wasn't absent from Mario either. Mario Golf Super Rush, the iconic plumber's 3rd golfing jaunt, comes out June 25th.
I'm so excited for it.
Oh my god.
You can watch the entire 50 minutes of Nintendo Direct on YouTube, or you can head over to our website where it'll be later today. So,
I'm rocking, because you can use your Mii's, and I'm rocking the fuck out of a Wario costume and just gonna go.
so yeah, we had Splatoon, we had Legend of Zelda, obviously.
Yeah.
Mario Golf Super Rush. We found out that there's some Xenoblade Chronicles characters joining the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Universe.
Bigger.
Oh,
roster
fun
than
fact, they censored him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
this. Wait, who did they censor?
The characters.
What do you mean?
The two female characters, they put tights on them.
Mhm.
They don't have bare legs.
Okay.
Which,
There was a little trailer for this Star Wars Hunters game, which I'm excited for. If we get more information, it looks like it might be fun. One of the ones that I am super excited for, because it brings me home to the War of the Lions, Project Triangle Strategy.
Or Final Fantasy Tactics rebrand.
Well, I think that this is going to be another Final Fantasy Tactics, but I think it's going to be a new story.
yeah.
Well, like I pointed out before the show started, a lot of the animations and sprites that they used,
Oh, or taken directly from it.
they look like they were ripped directly from.
Well, and the thing, too, is at the end of the trailer... Oh, too far. Pause it.
Me.
It's a working title.
Well, even look at that. That looks like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, the whole game itself looks exactly like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Like no, like that card looks exactly like the exact lettering from Final Fantasy Tactics.
Wasn't Tactics set in Ivalice?
Ivalice, yeah.
Dude, I hope it's still Ivalice, however you want to pronounce it. Bring it.
Yeah, so was Final
Ivalice.
Fantasy
13.
12.
Was it 12?
Yeah, 12.
And my favorite, most underrated game of the entire Square catalog, Vagrant Story.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bring me Ashley Riot.
No.
Yeah, shut up, Jay. But we got No More Heroes 3, which also looks pretty interesting. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which I haven't played yet, and I need to pick it up and play.
I meant to
Oh,
get the
there's an
demo
expansion.
just to
Why
try
is
it
there an
out.
expansion pass?
Why not?
It tells the story of like what happened in Hyrule when Calamity Ganon
Well,
came.
yeah,
That's the
100
whole
years
purpose.
before. I understand it, but there's still 100 years of history there.
You got to flush out the
Flesh
Hyrule
out.
history.
Yeah, flesh out the whole.
Flesh out.
But it has a point A and point B already. That's what I'm getting at. The
This
point
does-
A
this
is
does the
oh
whole-
shit.
hold on,
First of
Part
all-
B is
First of
oh
all,
shit.
the Zelda timeline is point A to point B1. And then there's B2. and
He's
then
not wrong.
B3.
He's not wrong.
Okay, look, I had like part of it spoiled for me.
Well,
There's
don't
like
spoil it, okay? Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just saying there's just something. I'm
Like,
not spoiling it. Let me finish.
What was that, Michael? Zip it.
Zip,
Zip.
zip it. Zip it good. Whoopsh.
Got to zip it. Anyways, it's just I don't know. Like it's got a point A to point B. The start of Calamity Ganon, Link going into hypersleep. Spoiler alert for a game that's came out, decades, almost a decade ago now. But
Wait, was Breath of the Wild really 10 years ago?
no, but it feels like forever.
I say I think it came out like
Breath
3
of-
years ago.
No,
We
Breath of the
talked
Wild
about
was
Skyward Sword coming in, but where the hell is the Breath
like,
of the Wild 2 news?
It was like 2015 or 2016 because it was a dual release for the Wii U and the Switch.
Was it on the Wii U?
Yes.
Hmm? No. They canceled it for the Wii U.
Did they?
I think so.
March 3rd, 2017.
Oh, 20. I thought it was 16.
I thought it was 2017. Look at that
Okay.
date. Look at that date.
Okay, it's been
I
4
know.
years.
Don't you dare say what March 3rd is.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
You know, it's funny. They're working on the next one right
Because
now.
We do not celebrate that day.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. Moving
Yes,
on.
we do. And you know what? It's even on a fucking Wednesday this year.
God.
So we could celebrate your birthday on stream.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
on stream.
You just had to say it.
Well, Jay got to celebrate his birthday on stream, so you could celebrate your birthday on stream. I'm the only one this year that didn't make a big deal about my birthday, all right? Woo!
No, but you are making a big deal now.
My mouse died. No.
Oh.
Oh, you know what it is? We didn't get a mouse pad.
No, it's because there's a stupid fucking update for this fucking mouse. No, the battery's still high.
Yeah, it's got that firmware update.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jay.
So we got a little bit of time left.
So
I thought this was the end of it. No, we still have a couple games left.
yeah, there's DC Supergirls Teen Power, which is something that our daughters might like.
You know what? I tried to get my daughter into that stuff. Like, I even got her, like, books and stuff.
No.
And she looked at you and went, Dad, this is lame.
No. She has a Minecraft obsession.
That's better.
So we have Miitopia,
Oh, my God. They're bringing back the Mies.
Animal Crossing, and Super Mario Brothers. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I'm actually excited for that. So
Yeah. Here's another thing you're excited
More stuff to clutter the island I never use.
So finally, Fall Guys is coming to the Switch. Yes, I am excited that Fall Guys is finally coming to the Switch.
Yeah, I gotta
Team
say,
Bros for life.
the couple streams you did,
It's
you
fun.
look like you had a lot of fun playing.
Dude,
Fall
it's just a
Guys.
fun game. Like it, you know what I mean? They're
And
quick.
to make it even better, ESPN even covered Tim the Tap Man not getting a win.
I know.
This man will never get a win in his entire career. Until now. We are the champions.
My friend.
Raising said he got bored of it.
I mean, if you're doing it yourself, yeah, I could very easily see you getting bored of it. But if you're playing with friends, like that would be like something that I could see us doing like on a Friday night stream.
Yeah.
Where we get everybody together and we just stream.
Can we play like something just a little bit more violent?
Guess who didn't pick it up while it was free though?
I'm kidding.
You. Well, what do you want to play that's more violent? I mean, I'm all for it. We could play Smash together.
I don't have Smash.
You don't have Smash Brothers?
No.
Neither do I.
You don't have Smash Brothers for the week? What are you guys doing?
Collecting steel books and collector's editions.
Here,
Playing PC. You got Nintendo codes. Give them.
Oh my
Give me.
God, no, he's trying to find me a copy.
I mean, I think you can get one at
First
GameStop
of all-
used for cheap.
He's looking at the collector's edition of Ultimate. It's a black and gold steel book
Mm-hmm.
One or both.
with a special limited edition controller, Pro
Mhm.
controller.
That's weird that it would do that.
Yeah, but the controller looks pretty cool. So does the steel
Yeah.
book.
Go get it, and then you can collect that and throw that on one of your case holders. And then we could play Smash together.
And look, they even have a whole console.
That's more fun
they
than
have a
two
whole
bros
console
smashing.
edition.
Yeah, there's the whole console edition.
The console collector's edition. It
Two bros
comes. It comes
smashing.
with a game.
Yeah, hilarious.
That's GameCube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with a GameCube controller. Is that a tap? To convert it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a special adapter piece.
No, because that's a Type-C on the end of the controller.
But look at the
I think that's for headphones. I don't know.
roll in on it.
Oh, yeah, it's
Nope.
multi-tap.
It's a multi-tap for GameCube controllers.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, Freezing, when Fall Guys first started, their servers sucked ass. But they've gotten a lot better recently.
Yeah, they realized if millions of people were going to play it, that they needed to.
Yeah. But no, I think that like us playing Smash or us playing something like that might be fun.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know, I mean we got all kinds of stuff that we can play together.
No.
We do. We do have a lot of shit.
If Sony would bring down the barrier.
Well, no, I mean even Sony. Well, what I'm saying is you got a Switch and we can play a bunch of stuff together. Hey, look, my mouse is still ready for firmware.
Yes, your mouse announces that every 5 minutes,
But I don't have the USB cable,
so
so
you can't update
Eh,
it.
yeah.
Oh,
funny.
funny thing. Speaking of needing a USB cable for updates, I got my I got my controller back from Sony.
Okay.
Which another little bit of news. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait. Sony has a this law firm has a class action lawsuit open against Sony for the DualSense controllers. They're saying that Sony knew about the controller drifts and they released them anyways. To which my response is, well, everybody wanted their consoles now.
Rape me
Yeah.
out.
So
Can't really blame them for that.
Again, coming from PC Gamer.
what did you think was going to happen when you have people that push and push and push and push and demand? But
I'll talk.
there
It's all
was
good freezing. I had the same problem with Hyrule Warriors. One of my buddies like, "Oh, I want to play." I was like, "Oh, sure, I got it for you," and I realized it was digital.
nice.
You should have said something whenever I was up there. I got my Switch.
When I got my controller back from Sony,
Yeah, my Switch too.
I had Smash there. We could have had a Smash tournament on your birthday.
I had
We
to
could've smashed.
resync the controller, and there was a firmware update
Oh yeah.
for the controller.
Oh my god.
So I'm convinced that they just gave me a new controller. They didn't even fix it.
Well, you should have do they have like the old PS4 ones where it has the serial number on the back of the controller?
I don't think so, no.
I was gonna say you should have wrote down a serial number and see if you got it. But yeah, they took a page right out of Nintendo's book. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
All right, so we still have a little bit of time left. So let's talk about a little bit of our host discussion.
Yeah.
Oh, we're missing one important news story.
We are. You're right. I didn't. Have
Oh
it
my
pulled
God,
up.
we're
I'm
so
sorry.
sorry, Jay.
Sorry, Jay. Go ahead. You want to talk
Betrayed
about
me.
this? This is
Yes.
your bread and butter.
I'm gonna do it. Hey, nice bread and butter combos. I like that. Anyways, so we finally, after years and months of waiting, after like just teases and just fucking Ed Boon, the guy who created Mortal Kombat, is a genius when it comes to trolling people for answers on stuff that they want. A genius. So with the film, we finally got a release date, which was April 16th, both in theaters and on HBO Max, or whichever shore you are casting off at. Yarg. Here's a look who is playing who in the latest adaptation. So we have the new character Cole Young, which I think is just going to be the intro character, the Ahsoka, our intro to this new universe. So I do have to say this beginning part. Mortal Kombat, the first live-action adaptation of the popular video game since '97's Annihilation, stars Louis Tan as Cole Young, an original character. Hold on, let me do the voice. He's a down-on-his-luck, washed-up MMA fighter who finds his luck even more in the downturn when a cryomancer warrior from Outworld is sent to attack him by the sorcerer Shang Tsung. The funny thing is, in the article it says, that would be Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's not from Outworld. It's from Earthrealm.
You got that one wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just an oversight or if that's actually story-wise.
So
But anyway,
that's the second one that we think is a fuck up.
Yeah, right.
Second story, fuck ups.
So yeah, we got Cole Tan. We don't really know too much about him other than the fact he's got a dragon tattoo birthmark, whatever, that looks remarkably like the symbol, which I gotta give him credit on the symbol. The symbols look badass. Mm-hmm. Probably the best the symbols ever looked.
Mm-hmm.
Then underneath we have Shang Tsung. So I like it. Everything about this character design, from the hair, it looks like Kerry Tagawa, the guy who played him originally in the first Mortal Kombat movie. His armor with the faces looks phenomenal because he's a sorcerer that deals with souls. Mm-hmm. So having like souls on the outside of his armor, that's pretty cool. And then they nailed the energy in his hand.
Yeah.
That is perfect. And like the elemental, the version you're showing, perfect. Mm-hmm. He looks like an evil sorcerer instead of no disrespect to Kerry Tagawa's one, because I love it. It was 90s as hell.
Oh yeah.
You could tell by the outfit that they give him in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but other than that, so I think he looks good. And then we got my boy, one of my boys, Sub-Zero.
And again,
And
I'll hold that up.
I love it. I love everything about this design, because the Lin Kuei and the Shirai Ryu are based off Chinese ninja and Japanese ninja.
Right.
That is a pretty damn good Chinese armor.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like it blends so well.
and you can also see it on the next character too, which is my favorite.
Scorpion.
Nice.
There is perfect Japanese armor.
So,
Like the shoulder armor.
Who's playing Scorpion?
I loved like the detail in his eyes too.
Yeah, they nailed the eyes.
Playing Scorpion is
Hiroyuki Sanada.
yes.
Scroll up, because
Haru-
it'll say, you know.
Haruyuki Tsunade from the Wolverine. So before he received his powers, he was known as Bihan, a warrior in feudal Japan whose clan was at war with that of Hanzo Hasashi. This plays out in the opening sequence of the film. Hanzo later transforms into another famous character, Scorpion, and their blood feud continues.
Yeah.
So, before he received his powers, okay, that's gonna be different. But I mean, this is with how video games are, or video game movies are now. They're gonna be trying to pull more sources. There's gonna be a lot of Easter eggs in this.
Oh yeah.
Jax, I think looks great.
Oh yeah.
I think that he nailed Jax. I think the arms look good. They definitely look like they are attached cybernetically, not just him wearing a prosthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like that little gap between, you know, his shoulder and his arm.
Mhm.
Now, I've watched
Like
him
he-
in other things, and he always had a more athletic build. Yeah, it'd be really interesting to seeing how much he purely just bulked up.
Oh, he bulked up because there's a picture, one of the stills that was released like a while ago of him like pushing back what looked like a hammer or a rock or something.
Yeah.
But he's bulk. He's bulky like Jax's build is.
Nice.
He's not like super cut. He's bulk. Sonya looks good.
Yeah, and she's that's one of my favorite female characters from the game.
Yeah. I don't know. It depends on which Sonya.
Yeah, true.
Then we got motherfucking Raiden.
Yes.
And honestly, yeah, it's not Christopher Lambert. It's not the Highlander, but he looks good.
Oh yeah.
The electric that he's doing with the staff, kind of making like a dragonish around the dragon head of the staff. The hat's just right. I mean, there's been different variations and iterations of it. I love that he's got shoulder pads right here.
Oh yeah.
So he's more of the warrior monk god that he is. And then next one would be the star of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang.
Whoopsie.
Who I think the fire is going to be a little different, but I have to see how it actually, like, seeing that as a projectile, I like it. Seeing how the projectile's physics are going to be, you know, if it's actually going to just hit them like a fireball technique would from the game, where it just kind of hits them and bounces off, is
Right.
one that, you know, is going to how the physics of the game actually works. But is it going to now in real life like burn, catch them on fire? Is
Right.
it, you know? My favorite Shaolin monk, we got Kung Lao, which they really did get pretty good monk details into this.
Oh yeah.
Like he's definitely Kung Lao. There's no denying who he is. The hat.
They did pretty spot on from a video game.
Well, I mean, look at the hat. The hat even has the one single band of red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm eager to see how they pull off the hat and all this stuff.
Josh Lawson. Wow. That looks good right there.
As Kano.
Kano looks good. And I have a theory.
But that's just a J theory. No.
Yeah, it pretty much is. It's a dark theory. Anyway, so the theory that I have is, you see how his eyes tore up?
Yeah.
I think it's going to, by the end of the movie, something's going to happen. And it's going to go full metal.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, because half of his face, like a third of his face is supposed to be a plate.
Yeah, it's always been that metal eye. I mean, it's changed and had different variations, but he's never had just the one eye. So I think like him and Sonya are going to get into it, and he's going to beat the shit out. He's going to get tore up in the eye because he's already got damage there.
Right.
And that doesn't look like scars. So.
Yeah.
So they showcase Melina, and I got no problem with the Joker scars. Melina, give her lips, make it more realistic. I wonder if they're going to have like it open up and the teeth are going to come out. Right. I hope that's the case. But we haven't even got a katana. You need Katana for Melina. She's a clone of Katana.
Well, they could be saving that as a big reveal during the movie.
Yeah, but they revealed it during this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I hope so.
Well, they don't want to give away all their secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming up soon. Well, they need to. They need to drum up hype. We got until April. We got 2 more months left.
Right.
People who are hyped are Mortal Kombat fans are going to see this movie regardless. I'm going to see this movie regardless.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want to talk Mortal Kombat, join our Discord. We'll talk about it in there too.
Oh, Jay will talk.
Yeah, and I will also
accept
accept fights to do, try to kick my ass. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, your streams used to be full on practices.
Like, yeah, you would do the towers.
I had fun. I'm gonna need to go back to it. It's on the to-do list. There's a big ass to-do list, to be honest.
Dude, I'm not feeling so bad.
Well, you didn't get to experience this because you ended up leaving the party to head back to PA, but Zach, after he passed out, he woke up fully refreshed. And we settled our old school rivalry. Like he's my rival when it comes to fighting games, because he's just about the same skill range as I am,
right?
And he gets even more heated. Like he'll sit there and cuss out, and I feel bad.
Oh.
But he's like, no, dude. Like I even told him, I was like, dude, I feel bad playing with you because every time I beat you, you get mad. He's like, dude, no, I get mad because I want to beat you. I want to get better. I'm like, all right, this is a good rivalry. Right. I love it.
Nice.
But I finally hooked up a pro PlayStation to a 4K TV.
Right.
Oh my God, it looks so good. Like, I didn't expect it to look that good. Holy shit, 6 months!
Thank you, Bird. We appreciate it so much.
Appreciate it. Who the hell are you guys? I don't know. I ask myself that in the mirror every single day.
Yeah, right?
Who are you? You're a man. You're not a fish.
Nice.
Yeah. So we did have a little bit that we were going to talk about, but we are starting to run a little short on time.
Yes.
This is
a phone. It's not my dad. I threw it on the ground. What you think? I'm stupid? My dad's not a phone. Duh.
So yeah, we're gonna. We'll talk more about what we're looking forward to next week. We just started to run short on time today. And Vern, you joined us a little late. We're sorry you missed us.
That's fine. Hey, the show will be available for a rewatch.
I know, but I love talking with Vern, and Vern's in our Discord too. He can chat up. He's got a nice ass PC that he just put together not too long ago.
Oh yeah, a fresh setup.
Sus, always sus.
Yeah, we're always sus. Don't worry about that.
You just need to worry about them. They can't touch me over here in Indiana.
You're at home. You're home, Bo? What?
Wow, you never hear from home.
Go visit.
Yeah, he's close to it. Why did you didn't tell me? I'm a little upset.
Wow, Rob's like offended.
I'm a little upset.
You better get them. And I better get pictures.
I actually have pictures of Vern. Never mind, I won't talk. That's a different story. Join our Discord. Maybe we'll talk about it there.
Yeah, join the Discord where there's a bunch of stuff that probably shouldn't be used because court of law. But, you know.
Well, I mean,
statute of limitations.
Took a nap, threw it on the ground.
I mean, Twitch is starting to come down on a lot of people, so
hey,
we gotta watch what
appreciate you
we talk
stopping in,
about.
though. I was waiting for you to pop in. Starting to miss you.
Right? Really, the picture I'm talking about is just us being drunk at a house party.
Nice.
Why am I not surprised?
Right?
We did a lot of that before.
Well, this was a Twisted Impressions house party.
Oh, okay. It was one of those.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the car club.
You people in your car clubs.
Gotcha.
What do you mean, you people? No.
You people.
All right.
What do you mean, you people?
Right.
Oh my God. Robert Downey Jr.
I'm the dude that's playing a dude that's playing the dude.
What do you mean, you people? No, what do you mean, you people? I love that movie. It's so funny.
Can I just say that we had an entire generation not know that Robert Downey Jr. did blackface, and the outrage was fucking delicious.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my God. It was, yeah.
Have you heard what Jamie Foxx said about it?
Yeah.
He's like, he wasn't doing the role to like. The whole joke was the fact he was an actor that thought he could do any role.
Right.
So he did a taboo role because you're not supposed to do blackface. He didn't do blackface to do blackface.
Well, he kind of did do blackface to do blackface
But
to
he was
make
playing
light of doing blackface.
Yeah, he was playing an actor who thought he could actually do reverse Michael Jackson.
He's the dude playing a dude playing a dude.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
now that we've reached the end of our show,
people are
and
great.
it looks like, wow,
People are great, but people are also stupid, which is why I'm off social media for a little bit.
right.
So this is an older list, but this is
Oh, it's an
everybody
older
that has subscribed.
Listen, whether you're subscribed now or not, we still appreciate you. We still appreciate and love you guys.
Right. You guys.
So fast.
You guys are breathtaking.
Guys, gals.
So
whatever.
fast.
So first off, we're going to start with our investors, which, if you've been paying attention, they are right below Jay. And first on that list, Notorious Twist, Vern. I can do that. I can do that. There it is. This mouse is being so stupid.
He just gave us a moist. You know I need that moist beehole. Post a moist beehole.
We have Jethko, our financial backer, wherever he has disappeared to.
I have an idea.
And we have Lovebug.
There we go. There's that moist thick beehole.
Thick beehole.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't a show unless I see a thick, moist beehole.
And then we're going to hit up our subscribers. Bren, you want to...
So for our subscribers, we have V Henry 0403, DXJ Lil Sasquatch,
AKA Jess.
yep, FaZe
I
King.
can't breathe with the
95.
moist, thick taco.
We got LaFair Streams, Insane Delilah, Saturnight Gaming, Notorious Twist, Miss Darkness 10, Chicken Hat, Rebirth Flame 1, Julian, Mr. Humdinger. I say that name every week and I still get kind of tripped up on it. Bleeding Monthly, Guy Smiley 6969, Miko Starchild, Freezing Twin, Fallen Demon 99, J Darkness, Yuffie Lux, the Uncle Frosty, El Jefe Phoenix, sorry. Lucci Ray, Hal D1, Mini Buffs, Love Bug, and Warp Point Streaming. Yes, we paid ourselves.
Yeah, we got gifted a subscription to our own channel. I don't know how the hell that works, but we did.
Yeah. Def a Bren emote.
I don't know either, but I'm kind of intrigued and want to do that to a bunch of people now.
That looks like you.
It kind of does.
I can see it. He just needs a longer beard.
Right, just a little bit longer of a beard.
Yeah, you need that. I call it the thinker.
Well, it looks like he's grabbing it.
I call it the
If you look at it, it looks like he's grabbing a beard. You gotta be laughing. Huh?
Nice.
But yeah, thank you for everybody that subscribed to us. Thank you for everybody that follows us. Thank you if you've stopped by for a second, a minute, an hour, a week, a year. We appreciate you.
You're all breathtaking.
We do this for you guys. With that being said, we are looking forward to PAX. There was actually a tweet that was put out today that badges have not gone on sale yet because there is not a definite yes or no if it's happening or not.
And I agree.
So yeah, if it happens, you're gonna look forward to. We're gonna look forward to covering that for you. If you'd like to invest into our show, like Lovebug, Jethco, and the notorious twist, Vern, there's a button down below. And just so you guys know, all investments go back into the show. That's why they're investments and not donations.
Subscriptions too.
Oh yeah, subscription, everything.
Everything
Everything that we make off this show goes back into the show. We don't pocket any of this.
Yes.
So if you guys want to invest,
unless you want to like grandma drug deal us some money, then that's great.
Oh my God, yeah, we got to keep that
Here,
off.
honey, here's a 20 for you.
Right.
Tell your grandma.
I got you a popsicle.
My grandma folded up a 20, no shit, like a drug deal. Folded up two times, so it was in the fours, and handed me like, here you go.
She gave you the dap up. She flicked her.
Grandma's hood as fuck, bro.
The funny thing is, Vern, at PAX, there is a whole section of tables for games. So we could just walk over there and just start flipping them one by one.
There's a Pokemon tournament going on. Fuck your Pikachu.
Yeah, right. Bro, that was Rainbow. Oh, let me stomp on it real quick.
But yeah, if you want to make an investment, we're not asking you to. If you, out of your kindness of your heart, want to, there's a button down below, and we appreciate it.
We definitely do.
We appreciate all y'all. You guys
Thug
are great.
Life Nana, right?
Thug Life Nana.
So,
West Side, Midwest Side.
we want to thank you guys for watching us or listening to us ramble, depending on where you're at.
Dang it.
Check out our socials in the description. We have a link to our merch store, which is also going to have later this week our steelbook holders up in it.
Ooh, Burton, you were close then. I'm like an hour and some change from Indy.
Join our Discord. Join our Facebook. There's always conversation and stuff going on our Facebook too. Always pictures of retro art and all kinds of other cool stuff.
I'm gonna start mass posting in Discord puppy pictures and shit.
There you go. Get the puppy pics.
Nice.
I got one where she's in snow pooping.
Nice. I gotta get you your pictures from them playing in the snow, or in the leaves.
I need all them pictures.
Yeah. I gotta get on
I need
it.
the one where the missus is drunk playing beer pong with me.
I got that one too.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, again, thank you for watching and listening to us ramble. Check out the socials. Hit the like, follow, subscribe, and share. It doesn't cost a dime, and it helps us massively.
Oh yeah.
Join us in playing some games in the Discord, and we'll link up. We'll play something. But as always, we will catch you guys at the warp point.
Peace.
Peace.
Deuces.